It is a revelation that makes an already unimaginable tragedy even more horrifying. The SIU now says it was police gunfire that killed a baby boy in a standoff near Lindsay last November. Good evening. That young child had allegedly been abducted by his father, leading to a confrontation with officers on a rural stretch of road.
His father was also shot, dying in hospital a week later. CTV's John Woodward is live near the scene of the standoff on Pigeon Lake Road. John.
It's news that compounds the tragedy for this rural community. A dead man, a dead child, and a police watchdog saying one of the officers trying to save that child ultimately responsible for his death.
This was the scene at Pigeon Lake Road back in November after OPP officers were called to Trent Lakes for a domestic dispute, a file now under the jurisdiction of the SIU.
And I think, most people have been just waiting for that report. What did really happen? Who actually killed the baby?
An infant son allegedly abducted by his 33-year-old father. Police believe they found that man's pickup truck. They attempted to stop it. The pickup truck later crashed into an OPP cruiser and a civilian vehicle. Then a confrontation. That man shot and killed the baby, discovered in the truck, dead. On Thursday, the SIU confirming the community's worst fears. The trajectory of shots that struck the truck and firearms, cartridge cases, and projectiles. The SIU can today confirm the child's death on November 26, 2020 in Kawartha Lakes was the result of being shot by police. The officers involved haven't agreed to be interviewed. Their association saying it respects the investigative process. We continue to support our members affected by the incident. The community still waiting for answers.
Was this something that the police, if they had responded differently, would have never turned into a firefight? But we weren't there. We don't know.
The mayor of nearby Kawartha Lakes was more blunt, saying the tragic death of that little boy is a direct result of the decisions his father made that day. I can't even imagine what his mother and that police officer are feeling today. My heart goes out to both of them and their families.
We should say there's no legal obligation for those OPP officers to talk. The SIU is still investigating, and today's grisly revelation has this community wondering what's next in this tragic case. Reporting live from near Lindsay, I'm John Woodward. Back to you.
Thank you, John. And